Hey, how you doing everybody? My name is CherryBoy and happy Valentine's Day everybody! Hope you're all having a wonderful, lovely day with your special someone everybody. And also, if you're just hanging out with your bros, have a very happy Brolentine's Day! Just hanging with the bros, hanging out! Yes indeedy fam! Today joining us is the waifu Sylvie, because Valentine's Day is when you spend time with your loved ones. Which this case happens to be Sylvie. The waifu Sylvie fam. And for this game, we're going to be playing a very special game. This game, here I'm going to show you guys, alright, it's going to be super excited, you guys are going to be lose your mind when you see it. Also, sorry for this video coming out a bit later than usual. I was running into a bit of snafu, a little bit of trouble with the Valentine's Day videos, but there it is! A new game! But freakily charming! The father/mother of the waifu Sylvie! New game! Determinable Unstable fam, it's a brand new game from RAY-K! The creator of Teaching Feeling, Love at First Sight, and Butterfly Affection! Let's hope this goes better than Butterfly Affection did for me. Anyway, before we get started, I just want to say, sorry for this Valentine's Day video coming out pretty late. So sorry about that everybody, but Valentine's Day can be 2 days, or whatever, whenever this video comes out. Hope it comes out today. And there will be another Valentine's Day video coming out either tonight or tomorrow, so sorry about that, but you guys are gonna like it. Anyway, Determinable Unstable fam, to the game, pilot version that is. Let's just get started. Enter your name. Oh, my name, yes. My name is Juan. Let us continue now. Juan, are you sure? Yes. Oh, right, since it's Valentine's Day, you gotta wear the right shirt. So we're gonna pop up the collar too, because that's really dandy-like. It's really, yeah. Okay. Oh, gotta click that. Okay. Okay, sorry. I placed a small bouquet of flowers next to the tomb. Okay, starting right off. And so... Oh, wait. Oops, space, okay. I was busy and didn't come here for a long time. But now that my life has settled down, I came to visit my grandfather's tomb. Oh, grandfather. Looking back at the flowers on the tombstone, I remember my grandfather who often took care of me when I was little, and soaked in nostalgic sentiment for a while. Having said that, my visit to the grave was over. I haven't made any other plans today, so it's only past midday, and I already have nothing to do. Since I finished lunch before leaving the house, I won't be able to kill time by eating out on the way back this time. Oh, the forest! Oh my god! I thought that it wouldn't be tempting to immediately go back to my daily life after moving town, so I started looking around. I took this day off with the intention to forget about work and routine for a moment. It may not be bad. It may not be bad to take a walk with no purpose. There is a rich forest right by the graveyard. The difference in height is not intense, so you won't see dangerous animals unless you go deep inside. I proceeded to walk towards the lush trees. After a few minutes of walking, the view was full of untouched nature, except for that one tree where there's just a lot of love juice. It's the same forest from Teaching Feeling. Huge tree trunks, birds singing in the distance, the smell of a slightly damp soil, cool air and the warmth of the sun breaking through the green ceiling. If you fully enjoy the five senses that are completely different from what you feel while living in the city, your heart will be filled with a refreshing sense of innocence, a refreshing feeling of innocence. It's not bad to return to a child's mind like this once in a while. Indeed! I often went for walks in this forest with my grandfather when I was little. However, at those times, we entered the forest from a place closer to the town. I used to look at plants and find insects with my grandfather, and I remember that the density of trees was much lower than now. It seems that I've become crazy about walking. I lost sight of the way and completely lost my sense of direction. Oh no! The sunbeams coming in through the gaps between the trees began to come from an angle, and I noticed that the sun was setting. I guessed the rough direction of the town, but I felt nervous that I wouldn't have much time until the day fell. Even if the direction is wrong, it's not a large forest, so if you walk straight, you should be out in a place with a good view. However, if you lose the sunlight in such a forest, you'll get lost. I rushed through the forest, and moved in the direction of the city as fast as possible. I mean, you know, if it's just a little forest, no matter which way you go straight, you'll end up somewhere. The light of the sun starts to become reddish, telling me that it will only take a short time to lose sight. Was it possible to get deeper into the forest than you thought? Or was it a big mistake to go in that direction? In any case, there was no sign of an exit. I became uneasy and anxious, and I spared time to bypass the bad footsteps and cut through the big bushes. Okay, and so? Okay, hello! And then I met something. Oh, here! Oh, monster waifu! Yes, monster waifu! Look at that, Sylvie. It's your kind. I mean, not. Oh God, what the heck? Yeah, that's a heck of a. Okay. You can see at a glance not the color of the setting sun, but an intense red that roars in the green scenery. It has a human-like head and torso, but its skin has a bodiless color like a corpse, and something semi-liquid, neither blood nor meat, is spreading out from inside its body. I jumped out of the bush and it noticed immediately, with its line of sight aimed straight at me. The other party's reaction is quick, considering the fact that you were stunned and it transformed into an even more unbelievable form. Okay. From the bulging meat, the attacking silhouette is exposed like a wolf, and a large, sharply deformed left hand stretches out and swings long to make a contact with you. Whoa, CG! Oh my god, the monster waifu! She's intensely intense! Seeing the movement, my instinct forcibly restarts my frozen consciousness. I throw away all doubts and I throw away all doubts and thoughts and run in the opposite direction to that thing. Run away! I don't feel any sound or sign that I'm followed, but I can't afford to check behind, and I run frantically through the bushes. It's been a while since I've been physically exercising so much, so I'm out of breath and my speed drops. I look back for the first time, but it doesn't seem to have followed me. I can't hear any noise other than my beating heart and breathing. Looking back the area I'm in, the density of trees is rather sparse. The exit of the forest seems to be near. And we made it! As expected, you can walk through the forest for a few minutes and just let your heart slow down. It's not far from the town. I have a lot of doubts and anxieties about the previous events, but let's go home for the time being. I go home and take a breath. It's probably a single creature. Is this the same? Yeah, no, it's probably a single creature. I haven't heard any rumors, at least since I came back here, that there is a monster in the forest. However, it was said when I was a kid there was a man who felt that there was something living in the forest, or that someone was threatened by a strange monster. Was that a mere kid's ghost story, or does it have anything to do with today's events? Indeedy, that's very scary thoughts. It didn't seem to be following me, and I'm relieved. I'm tired from the unfamiliar exercise, so I'll finish my meal early and go to bed. Interesting. The next morning, while preparing dinner, I recalled yesterday's events. The panic subdued after the night, and I was able to think of that sight calmly. It was only for a few seconds that I saw that figure, but the image is firmly burned inside my mind. It clearly has some kind of heteromorphism. But it doesn't have a beast-like figure. Rather, it seems to be based off of the human body. Is it a creature with the same intelligence and personality humans have? There is a possibility, considering that the shape of its torso and head is the same size and shape of a human. If so, would you have been able to talk to it back then if you tried? However, it is a passing story now. No, is that really true? If you go to that forest again, it may still be there. The communication attempt may change the answer to your question. No, there were no warning signs, such as that attack there. It's not like I'm going to see it again. It would be wise to forget about yesterday and return to everyday life. But nope. Oh, I didn't notice the window as the teeth and tongue and eyes tentacle thing. I finished my work and come back to my room. I wanted to, but I couldn't forget such an intense experience so quickly, and while I was working, my mind often wandered to that mysterious creature. If I go to the forest now, I will arrive at the place where that thing was, at around the time I met it yesterday. Go to the forest, let's not get involved, let's go to that forest! That's how we get the plot going. If you think about it, it's reckless and foolish, but my feet went out of my house again and started walking in the direction of that forest, yep. Let's do it for the monster waifu! If you have a creature with intelligence and personality, there is a possibility that some conversation can be made. I might have pursued it so deeply because it didn't come across to me as hostile. That's it, gotta get her back up. Yep, okay. It made a move to reach me, but I'm not so sure if it was a move for an attack. But she did transform, right? She did get a blade, right? And even if it was hostile, that was very slow for a pre-attack action. That is why, even if my reaction was slightly delayed, the other party's hand didn't reach me. Even if attacked, it shouldn't be difficult to escape again. I see it like that, but I know it's only a reckless and optimistic excuse. But the entrance to the force is already in front of me. Even if I find an excuse to convince myself, there's no doubt that this is the area where I left the forest yesterday. If I go straight into the woods from here, I will soon reach that place from yesterday. The most realistic and positive possibility is to say that it won't be in that place anymore. If you wish for it, you will be talking about what you came here for. I'm already here, so let's be brave! Show the love! I step into the forest and go straight ahead. And so, the creature was found. Astonishingly easy. Probably not so far away from the place where I first met it. It was standing in the same way as before. Hello there! How are you? Oh my god, I didn't notice the mouth coming out of your stomach. That's definitely a thing. Alright, so I see what I have to do. Okay, gotcha. When you get out of the bushes, its eyes meet with yours. Whoa. Oh, the other party starts to swing its arm while slowly approaching you. I knew it! Oh, wait, kinda... Okay, let's go. The situation is completely the same as the previous day. You must speak out to fulfill your purpose for coming here. I hadn't been thinking about what to say, but I immediately found the words and said that I wasn't hostile. I'm not hostile! I'm innocent! I got nothing on me! The other party's movement stopped momentarily, but that stillness melted in a few seconds, and its slow movement resumed as if nothing happened. A hand that had been swung over reaches the top, and naturally the hand starts to swing down. Although the distance is so far away, that long, large hand will reach you where you are. I try to go to a position where its hand won't reach me and go back a few steps, but I stumble at the root of a tree that was growing at my feet and fall on my ass. There was no time to avoid the hand being swung down. Surprise and irritability makes your heart beat faster, which makes you feel strong. Oh, right, sorry. The hand swings in my body, and it hits the ground next to me. The power of the arm seems to be considerable. A human being would not be very unscathed. A human being would not be very unscathed if hit by it. It looks down with red eyes to aim at me and swings its hand slowly again. Try to talk. Run away. I'm gonna talk. It looks like a seemingly unintelligent creature, but it's true that it has just responded to my voice. I'm worried that it's slow enough to say that the emotions that are shaky to the... I'm worried that it's slow enough to say that the motions that are shaky are deliberate. The dented ground tells me that the speed of that swing was considerable, but if it really was trying to attack you, the predatory movement would be more agile. Well, you rise and distance yourself and repeatedly complain that you are not hostile. I'm not hostile! I'm innocent! Look, I got nothing on me! I got the shirt though. The same guy as yesterday. Why did you come here? She talked. It silently lowered its arm and uttered the words. Again, there is intelligence. There is a personality. It is the person who can talk. Oh, CG. You tell it that you are here to have a conversation. There is nothing to talk about. Go back. It transforms, and just like that, and just like before, makes a warning strike. Push it down your shoulders with a quick touch, and you fall on your ass again. So, don't come here anymore. Forget about me. I cannot do that. There is no time for me to respond, as it quickly disappears from my view. I wanted to follow it for a moment, but it disappeared before I got up, and I didn't know which way it went, so I decided to go back home, because the sun was beginning to set. Just when the sun sets, I get home and think about what happened. Oh my god, so interesting. I understand that it can talk, so I wonder if I could ask some questions, but the request was dismissed. But it could speak, and from the few words it's spoken, it turned out that the purpose of that series of actions was to keep people away from it. The dialogue has been refused, but should I just forget about all that? Go there again, forget about it! Ooh, choices. But we're gonna go there again, of course, but it's been about 13, 14 minutes and stuff. I know I normally go for 20, but okay, everybody, I'm just going to stop it here for now. I'm sorry I got to cut it off so short. I know it is very short. I normally go for 20 minutes or something like that. But this here is a short game. Determinable Unstable is just a demo. It's currently just a pilot right now. And there is... yeah, the full game's not done yet. So it's a short game, I think. I'm pretty sure from the very little knowledge that I know about it. But don't worry, we got our CG and stuff in. We've begun the game. We're going to be completing it very soon, Famiola. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the very long intro. It's today's Valentine's Day. Hope we're all having a great one today. I was sorry the videos didn't get out earlier. They should have. I was just under a lot of stress yesterday about getting recording this game and getting a Valentine's Day animation out for you guys. But then I was able to just calm down for a moment and not worry too much about it. So you're either going to see the Valentine's Day animation tonight or tomorrow. So sorry about that. But you should be seeing this today on Valentine's Day. So hope you guys do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, this is basically the main reason, just so I could show you guys this Valentine's Day shirt I found. But thank you guys so much for watching and stuff. Anything else to add? Valentine's Day. Enough rambling. I think I'm done rambling now. I think I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. To your loved ones, happy Berlinton's Day to your bro hams and stuff. Yes, everybody. Determinable Unstable, fam. The new game by Ray-K. Hook me up, Ray. I can bring your game to the masses. Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like this and like some more, please hit that subscribe button and then notification bell. So if you guys like this, please like the like first. And if there's any of the games like to play you want to talk, please comment down below as well. If you haven't already, fam, join the Discord, fam. I'm super active in there every day. Usually every day. Hopefully every day. The link through the description down below. If you guys enjoyed this, like this more, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bells. That'd be epically appreciated, guys. As always, my name is CherryBoy, and my goal is to make you guys smile. And what you guys think of this game? Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying it. Let the theories about the Ray-K universe unfold. They're so good. And anything else. And I believe that's all I wanted to say. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Sorry for the delay on the videos. Everything should be going back to normal soon enough, as in the uploads, and I think that's about it. Thank you guys again for your continued support and for everything. You guys are great. Love you all. Get hyped for this next game, everybody! Probably the game's gonna get some newcomers, so welcome newcomers, because Ray-K and these games always get a lot of views because you guys know style. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, my name is CherryBoy, and I'll see you, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, bye! See ya! What's gonna happen next time? We're gonna go there, we're gonna go to the forest where that monster waifu is. We're gonna talk to her, we're gonna find out her name. We're gonna find out what's so determinable unstable about this. Find out next time on Determinable Unstable! Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, and of course, Waifu Sylvie, best girl. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna meet the Waifu Sylvie. Waifu Sylvie, you're gonna meet your, sister? Will they all be considered related? I don't think they'll be related. We kind of made the same creator. Yeah, sure, your sister. Your next sister! Who knows what's gonna happen? Find her next time. Yes. Oh, yeah. Bye. Yeah.